Besides being two famous basketball players who have played together, Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant are two successful men who know how to enjoy life. But have you ever wondered who lives a more luxurious life? In this video, you're going to witness an intense battle between Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. Luxury shopping. Both athletes love to dress well and look sharp, but which one spends more extravagantly? Kevin Durant, for example, has been seen wearing beautiful watches, with a Rolex Cosmograph Daytona, a steel watch with great finishes, equipped with a ceramic bezel, which costs from $16,000. Another Rolex watch he owns is a Day-Date 2, an 18-karat yellow gold model with a Roman dial on a presidential bracelet, which costs an average of $48,000. When on vacation, Kevin Durant loves to travel with friends and has been seen having fun on the Amalfi Coast in Italy on a yacht known as the Tankoa S701. The yacht is an amazing 227 feet long and offers crew members a relaxing and luxurious experience, with great entertainment and relaxation areas and 6 cabins inside that can accommodate up to 12 people. And for those who want to rent a yacht like this, you have to pay about $697,000 per week. Meanwhile, when it comes to Stephen Curry dressing well, he has been spotted wearing beautiful watches, such as Cartier Santos Blue $10,000, Panerai Luminar GMT $15,000, Rolex Seedweller Deep Sea $40,000, Vacheron Constantine Overseas $42,000, Rolex Day-Date Yellow Gold $50,000, Cartier Skeleton $55,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Dual Time $60,000. And since Stephen Curry spends more on his appearance, he wins this round. Point for him. More expensive properties. The two NBA celebrities don't skimp on beautiful properties to live in, but who owns the most luxurious homes? Kevin Durant, for example, owns beautiful mansions. One rather impressive property of the athlete was a waterfront home he once owned in the city of Malibu. Built in the 1970s, the house is 5,100 square feet in area and features a living room with a glass wall, vaulted ceilings, and French oak flooring. The main dining area, meanwhile, has beautiful light fixtures over the table, while the clean designed kitchen has marble tiles. The residence has a total of 4 bedrooms, with the master suite having floor-to-ceiling glass windows, an elegant fireplace, and a covered balcony, plus of course a stunning bathroom to suit the owner's needs with all sophistication. There is also a media room with a social bar, where there is also a wall with a wine cellar. Outside, there is a beautiful garden, decks with sitting areas that are perfect for enjoying the pleasant climate of the region, and a spa tub for relaxing, not to mention that the house is situated just a few steps from the ocean, a privilege that only a few celebrities can enjoy. According to some sources, Kevin Durant sold the mansion to Anthony Zeiger for $12.15 million, despite initially listing it for $13.495 million. And in addition to these incredible properties that the star has already owned in California, it is known that he bought a 10,000-foot mansion in Hidden Hills in 2021, which cost him around $15.6 million. Stephen Curry also likes to live in beautiful mansions. He once owned a mansion in Atherton, in the region known as the Bay Area. The 7,500-square-foot residence has many accommodations for luxury living, such as 3 dining areas, one for casual gatherings, another for formal events, and a dining area on the veranda. Outside, the mansion is situated on a 1.2-acre lot, which has great places to enjoy the peaceful climate of the area or to lounge by the pool. According to media reports, the player paid $31 million for the property, which at the time was considered the most expensive sale in the region. And after living there for some time, he sold it for $31.15 million. And besides this house, some sources speculate that he owns a mansion in Malibu valued at $50 million. And since Stephen Curry has more valuable mansions, he wins this round. Point for him. Cars. Both players own impressive cars, but who has the best collection in their garage? Stephen Curry, for example, has been seen with beautiful cars, such as Infiniti Q50 $35,000, Infiniti QX50 $42,000, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter $48,000, Infiniti QX60 $50,000, Infiniti QX Inspiration valued at around $75,000, Mercedes-Benz G55 of $120,000. One of the most modern cars the star owns is a Range Rover Supercharged LWB, a quiet and technological SUV with a luxurious interior that offers a lot of comfort to the passengers, valued at around $121,000. Another car Stephen Curry owns in his collection is a Porsche Panamera Turbo S, a stylish sports car equipped with a V8 engine that delivers 550 horsepower. In 2018, the player's vehicle was involved in an accident, but he did not seem concerned about the damage, and the price of a Porsche of this model is in the range of $180,000. Stephen Curry has also been spotted with another vehicle from the company, in this case, a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, a sophisticated car, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, as well as reaching a top speed of 193 miles per hour. And to give you an idea of its value, this vehicle costs an average of $200,000. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant has already been seen with cars such as Jeep Wrangler $28,000, GMC Savannah $38,000, Lincoln Continental $46,000, Range Rover from $53,000, Cadillac Scarlet for $95,000, Chevrolet Corvette C7 $100,000, Ferrari California $200,000, Lamborghini Urus $220,000, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG for $250,000. It is speculated that the player also owns a Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, a sports supercar capable of reaching impressive speeds, being among the fastest cars in the world. The vehicle has a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 220 miles per hour. And to give you an idea of the price, the player's vehicle is valued at around $450,000. Kevin Durant is also believed to own a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a stunning convertible car made for actual tycoons. The interior of the car is superbly finished, which is to be expected when it comes to a car like this. And to enjoy all this luxury, depending on the year, it may be necessary to invest a princely sum of $550,000. The most expensive car that the player is speculated to own is a 1966 Ford GT40, a collectible race car capable of reaching a top speed of 200 miles per hour, as well as accelerating from 0 to 60 miles in 5.2 seconds. And according to some sources, Kevin Durant's car is valued at $2.5 million. So, Kevin Durant wins this round. Point for him. Yachts. Both basketball stars love to enjoy life at sea, but which one enjoys the more expensive yachts? Stephen Curry, for example, has been spotted aboard a yacht called Pura Vida. It is a 69-foot-long yacht, capable of providing excellent rides on the high seas. The interior of the boat has 2 cabins, with the capacity to accommodate up to 4 people. And to enjoy with his wife good moments on the high seas, Stephen Curry rented the yacht paying about €26,000 per week. Kevin Durant also loves to spend time on beautiful yachts whenever he can. When on vacation, Kevin Durant loves to travel with friends and has been seen having fun on the Amalfi Coast in Italy on a yacht known as the Tankoa S701. The yacht is an amazing 227 feet long and offers crew members a relaxing and luxurious experience, with great entertainment and relaxation areas and 6 cabins inside that can accommodate up to 12 people. And for those who want to rent a yacht like this, you have to pay about $697,000 per week. And since neither of them owns the yachts, we'll consider this round a tie. Point for both. Other properties. Everyone knows that these 2 players have lived in many places, but who has the most luxurious real estate portfolio? Kevin Durant, for example, spent a period staying in a 7,400 square foot mansion in the Hamptons in New York. The traditionally styled residence features a cozy living room, dining area, and kitchen with wood paneling that brings more rusticity to the room. The property also has 5 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms. In the case of the master suite, there is a spacious bathroom and a private balcony. The house also has other amenities, such as cozy family environments to spend time in. Going outside, the mansion is located on a 3.2-acre lot with manicured lawns and gardens, where there is a sports court, a wooden deck, and a heated swimming pool next to a cabana. According to media reports, the player rented the place for $100,000 in 2016, and the property was sold in 2018 for the sum of $13.6 million. Meanwhile, Stephen Curry's main properties are in California, where he has, for example, owned a house in the city of Menlo Park. Built in 1929, the residence is over 1,200 square feet. It features a traditional contemporary style and sophisticated picturesque decor. The main living room has a clean design that brings a sense of tranquility, while the dining area is ideal for gathering with family and is next to a sliding glass door. The compact kitchen, on the other hand, has several quartz countertops, as well as stainless steel appliances for everyday use, and there is a lovely family room next door, where a laundry room with large tanks is also located. In total, the house has 3 bedrooms that appear to be quite cozy, and one of them has glass windows with views to the outside, as well as a bathroom that was recently renovated, which has a separate shower stall. Going outside, there are quiet and pleasant surroundings to spend time in, as well as outdoor recreation space, wooden boxes for the vegetable garden, a dining table on the back porch, and a self-contained studio that can be set up as a home office. According to media reports, Stephen Curry bought this property in 2019 for the princely sum of $1.2 million and sold it in 2021 for $1.4 million. Another property that the player has owned is a Mediterranean-style mansion that is located in the town of Walnut Creek in California. The residence is over 7,500 square feet in area, and among the main rooms are the living room with large glass windows that show off views of the nearby canopy of trees. The dining area is off to the side and has an incredible scrapewood floor, while the kitchen is quite spacious and has a large marble island in the center and has undergone some great updates in the years that the player lived there. There is also a family room next to the kitchen, an office with darkwood bookshelves, and media space for entertainment, which includes a billiards room, as well as a wine cellar and a bar for socializing. The mansion also has 5 stunning bedrooms that are well lit by natural light, not to mention 4 full bathrooms that have also been restored in recent years. A distinctive feature of this property is the presence of multiple access points to the outdoors in several rooms, and the house has great outdoor living areas, especially one with a fireplace. According to some sources, Stephen sold the mansion for only $2.94 million, even though he bought it for $3.2 million. Raising the price further, another impressive mansion that the basketball star has owned in California is located in the Alamo region. The French architectural mansion was built in 2004 and has over 10,200 square feet of interior space. The entrance hall has a beautiful staircase to the upper floor. The living room is ideal for receiving guests as it has a large fireplace, and the formal dining area is surrounded by beautiful French windows. The modern kitchen is very spacious, perfect for the star's wife, who is a professional chef, to prepare her recipes with all sophistication. The mansion also has other social areas to spend time in, a wine cellar for a large quantity of drinks, and a home office. In total, there are 5 suites in the house and 10 luxurious bathrooms. In the case of the master suite, you can notice that there is a fireplace, a private social area, and a large bathroom. Moving on to the exterior, the mansion is situated on a plot of over 1.5 acres, which offers majestic gardens with plenty of space for activities. There are great verandas to relax on, as well as a sitting area with a fireplace and beautiful sculptures. The site also has a fountain, a garage for 6 vehicles, and a cozy cabana with a barbecue setting, as well as a patio with an infinity-edge pool, which includes a separate spa and bathhouse. According to some sources, Stephen Curry bought the mansion for about $5.7 million until he sold it in 2019 for $6.3 million. Outside of California, he once owned, for example, an elegant home in the Skycroft neighborhood of Waxhaw in the U.S. state of North Carolina. The 7,600 square foot mansion has an exquisite European style, and among the main spaces in this place are a living room with large glass windows, a formal dining area, and a gourmet kitchen with high-end appliances, which has a beautiful chandelier over the island in the center. There are also 4 charming bedrooms and 4 luxurious bathrooms, and other amenities such as a library, an office with wood paneling, a modern home theater, and a cozy media room next to an entertainment area with bar. Outside, there are terraces for relaxing in front of great views, as well as a huge swimming pool area in the backyard, which has an integrated spa, and a manicured lawn nearby. On top of all this, the property is in an ideal area for a big celebrity to rest away from the media. And according to some sources, Stephen Curry sold this home in 2019 for the princely sum of $1.21 million. It is known that besides the property in North Carolina, the player has others, such as a 4,200 square foot property in the city of Winter Park in the state of Florida, on which he shelled out $2.1 million. A 4,200 square feet unit in a high-rise building on Mission Street in San Francisco, which cost about $8 million. Finally, the athlete also owns a 17,800 square foot mansion in Silicon Valley, in Atherton. The contemporary-style residence features many amenities, such as an open-layout living room with a glass ceiling, a dining area that exudes elegance, and a kitchen with a centralized chef's island. The venue also has 7 stunning suites and 9 sophisticated bathrooms, as well as a full bar. Outside, there are living and dining areas, as well as a pool for leisure days. According to some sources, the player bought this property for an incredible $30 million. So, it's clear that Stephen Curry wins this round. Income sources. Both athletes love to diversify their sources of income, but which one has the more lucrative businesses? Stephen Curry, for example, is a partner in several companies, mainly technology companies, such as the esports team Team SoloMid, the e-commerce company Slice, the small smartphone company Palm, the basketball application HomeCourt, the educational company Guild Education, the renewable technology company Uncharted Power, the hotel reservation platform Snap Travel, the Japanese e-commerce company Rakuten. Another source of Stephen Curry's income is as executive producer of Holy Moly, a mini-golf reality show aired by ABC that premiered in 2019 and has been very successful. But without a doubt, Curry's biggest source of income besides basketball comes through advertising. This is because he is a world-renowned athlete who has an excellent reputation, in addition to having a large fan base, counting tens of millions of followers on his social networks. Among the brands that have invested in his image are Degree, Callaway, JBL, Brita, Infinity, Rexona, and many others. Already his biggest sponsor is Under Armour, a sporting goods company that has invested in the athlete since 2013 and currently has a lifetime contract with the player, which earns him about $20 million per year. Kevin Durant, for example, likes to invest in various entrepreneurs through his investment company, 35 Ventures. Among the companies in which he invests are, for example, the cryptocurrency operator Coinbase, the delivery startup Postmates, the investment app Acorns, the electric scooter company Lime, the sports website The Players Tribune, the drone startup Skidio, the trading app Robinhood, MLS soccer team Philadelphia Union, the sports media company Overtime, the esports team Andbox, marketing company ZenReach, powerboat startup Arc, Canopy Rivers Cannabis Company, the Boardroom Media Company. In addition, he has worked in partnership with other major media companies, producing content for various platforms such as Apple's Swagger series and Netflix's Cue Ball documentary. But Kevin Durant's main source of off-court income comes through advertising partnerships, as the player has become a major basketball star known worldwide. Among the brands that have already invested in his image are Foot Locker, Beats, Panini America, Sprint, Gatorade, American Family Insurance, BBVA Compass, Alaska Airlines, among others. The player's biggest sponsor is Nike, a company with which he has his line of basketball shoes and clothing, which earns him about $26 million a year. Since we don't know exactly how much they earn from each business, we'll consider this round a tie. Point for both. Net worth. There's no doubt that both athletes have made a lot of money. But who has the higher net worth? Stephen Curry, for example, has had his salary grow as he has become one of the best basketball players in the world. To get an idea of values, in his first professional contract with the Golden State Warriors, he received something like $3.2 million per year. But because of his excellent performance, he was able to sign a much better contract extension in 2012, earning around $11 million per year. From then on, Curry continued to progress as a player and his market valuation grew higher and higher. He became one of the highest-paid basketball players in the world, signing a new 5-year contract that pays him more than $40 million per year, totaling $201 million by the end of the contract, making him the holder of the most valuable contract of all time for an NBA player. Adding up all sources of income, including advertising, his income grows even more. And it is no wonder that according to Forbes magazine, in 2022 he was considered the 5th highest paid athlete in the world, receiving about $92 million for the year. And although no one knows for sure how much of a fortune he has amassed throughout his career, some sources estimate that Stephen Curry currently has a net worth of $200 million, a figure that tends to grow in the coming years. Kevin Durant, on the other hand, has had his salary increase as his performance in competitions has improved. In his first contract with the Seattle Supersonics, for example, he was paid around $4 million. But after becoming very outstanding on the court, he was paid more than $15 million per year in 2011. Playing for the Oklahoma City Thunder, his earnings continued to increase, reaching over $20 million in his last season. Already in 2016, Kevin Durant signed a 2-year contract with the Golden State Warriors, earning a total of $27 million per year. Already in 2018, he signed another 2-year contract with the team, this time to receive around $30 million per year. Currently, Kevin Durant is considered one of the 5 highest-paid players in the NBA, with a contract with the Brooklyn Nets, which pays him about $43 million this season alone, totaling more than $194 million by the end of the contract. Adding up all his sources of income, including lucrative advertising deals, his earnings are even more astounding. And although nobody knows for sure how much of a fortune Kevin Durant has accumulated over his entire career, some sources estimate that the player currently has a net worth of around $200 million. And since their estimated fortunes are similar, it's a point for both players. At the end of this battle, we have 4 points for Kevin Durant and 6 points for Stephen Curry, making him the winner. But if you believe there are other arguments to defend one of the two, leave your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.